Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Gaddafi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Multan Sultans and the Quetta Gladiators. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Shakeel taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Hussain will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match under. Wait, the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot.
Mirza with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Mirza, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Siddle, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out, good catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will he reply? On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Oh, great ball. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. Looked to his teammate for advice on height. It did look like live it was going over the top. We'll soon find out.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Russo, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Russo has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Shamsi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Caught, gone.
Nawaz out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Just threw the shot too early. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Rousseau goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Quetta 40 for 3. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with pace now.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Mirza has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. He's quick onto that in the infield.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Going with spin now. Lovely bowling.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
That is quite extraordinary. Noahs, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
The ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. No, terrible shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. There'll be runs here. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Jacobs, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
They've gone up here, gone straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Curran, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
misses. How did that not hit?
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, great ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Big appeal. This could be out. That did look like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Curran quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Minhas, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ouch, that looked nasty.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Mirza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close.
Khan, a left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Poor shot, really lucky. Doesn't beat the infield. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Has done well so far. That'll be four. Just use their feet wonderfully to meet the ball on the bounce and laced it out of the middle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out.
Ahmed in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Shamsi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. that one. What a delivery.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball. A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That is quite extraordinary. Ahmed, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That isn't the best delivery. How they get away with it.
Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bold, stunning delivery. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Smith just about ready to go out in the middle. Here we go. First ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. Multan are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Yep. Great shot, at least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well, and mixed their deliveries nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, superb timing. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, unplayable. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
Calm, sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Oh, that's just too full. Smith makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Khan, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Perfectly timed.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of another disappointing over. Shakeel has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
So it's the left-hander. In next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played, could be a quick single.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Saud is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
They'll get at least 1 here. Yep. Oh my, that's racing away.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yep. 2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Edge, amazing delivery. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Power and precision in that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's a confident appeal.
Turner, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Quetta need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Edged. What a ball.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, nice shot. Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh my, that's racing away. Minhas showed some great skill there, saved a potential. Pointing over, Shakeel has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Jeez, timed that well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs one. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Over. Multan are 117 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.